What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 9 of my Manchester United FIFA 18 career mode series. Thank you guys for the support so far in this series. It's been very, very good. Really appreciate you guys, especially who leave a big thumbs up on the video. If you could do the same in this video, I'd greatly appreciate that as well. But we've got Huddersfield away from home in this first game, but we'll just take a look at the standings so far, how we're going. We're top of the table. Undefeated, the only undefeated team in the Premier League so far, only conceded 3 goals, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I do want to start scoring more goals. We look at Spurs, they are smashing them in right now, but they're kind of the sole team that's far away from everyone else with the goals. They're really attacking well, so they're a team we're going to have to watch out for 100%, but Huddersfield are in last place, so that gives us a chance here. We're going to experiment with playing Pereira in goals. He's actually got decent potential. He's improved. In previous years, he hasn't had like the best growth, but this year I think his potential is like around 84, something like that. So he still has good growth in him because he's 21, 72. Maybe we can train him a bit as well, but we'll go here. We'll go to his goalkeeping attributes. We see reflex is pretty good. They're fairly balanced. The kicking is the lowest one, and probably if I chose the one to be lowest, I'll choose kicking, least important. Sometimes I even just throw it in when the goalkeeper has possession. So yeah, it's not the most important attribute for a keeper, that is for sure. There's also something else I want to show you guys, and what I do have selected for those of you guys that don't know. The wingers in this position, which they are, you can see if you select it there, you can choose right mid or right wing. So I choose right wing so that he's a right winger. Even in that position, you could push him more forward. That's what people normally see it as a winger. But yeah, in that position, they can either be playing left midfield and left wing. So to suit our players, when we put them in those positions, yeah, I have it selected as the wingers. But in FIFA, obviously, yeah, left midfield and left wing, right mid, right wing are different positions and different roles. But in FIFA, it's not too different, really. But now we shall head straight into the match against Huddersfield. Away from home, will be interesting to see how Huddersfield are going to play here. They're at home, but they're playing against a team that's top of the table. Also, yeah, Lindelof. Lindelof has been impressing me 100%. Like, I didn't use him in the first few games, but gave him a chance. And yeah, he's giving me a reason to keep him in the team, that is for sure. Let's go. Rojo. He's a great defensive fullback, isn't he? Matic could set up Paul Pogba here. Paul Pogba, then hit it across the keeper. Finish Matic. He is having a fine season. He's strong defensively in the defensive midfield. And then he's scored a couple goals as well. He's done all right. So, yeah, getting around him, the team celebration once again. Fans getting excited. But created from Pogba with that strike there. Forced into a save. Goalkeeper had to die for that. And then Matic, he gets in those good positions for the rebounds. And then you can see, he's actually got 3 goals in the Premier League. So he's on fire. Let's see who we can get it into. Okay, Mkhitaryan. Play the ball into the box. What a touch from Lukaku. Should result in a goal, and it does. How about that? We make it 2-0. That was made by the pass and the touch from Lukaku, especially. He's having a fine season in front of goals. Take a look at the replay. Just look at that movement by Mkhitaryan. He's so good. But that, yeah, the touch and the strength to keep his opponent away from him, Lukaku. And now that is his 4th goal in the Premier League. He's just unstoppable. So here we go. We're looking for a 3rd and final goal to completely finish it off. Paul Pogba with a bit of skill to fool the defender. Now Lukaku is going to win this. He does. But so this has been a good match for us. It's a result we've needed to get. Just can we finish it off? Oh my God. Lukaku. I'm not sure whose fault was that. Like the passer or Lukaku. Either way, we do get the 3 points once more. Straightforward result, 2-0 for us. And now, guys, because we are playing Pereira, I want to train him even more so he can develop in his goalkeeping attributes. He could become a really good backup for De Gea in the future if these training injuries are going to be more regular. We'll have to see, just to have that backup. So I'm happy with training Turner because, yeah, we need to turn him into, no pun intended with his name, yeah, turn him into a class striker for us. Could he be our next Wayne Rooney coming through? We'll have to see. So Lindelof or Tuanzebe should be trained more than Lindelof because Lindelof is playing more. So they're gonna be rotated. So just keep that in mind as well. Pereira, it says he's a promising player right there. So we are going to train him on rush the attacker. That's hard. It's good to do the ones with the hard difficulty because that means they develop a bit more. So yeah, we'll go rushing the attacker. And we'll simulate. Oh, I'm not sure if anyone plays the training anymore. Actually, yeah, does it physically, especially for videos because it makes the videos longer. But yeah, there was mostly C's there. Turner got a B on one of his, so that was all right. He could be turning into a good player. But now, guys, we have our top of the table clash. Manchester United v Spurs. Spurs really step it. Look at their goals. Of course, they've conceded more than us, but they've scored more than us. So maybe a bit two different teams. I don't like to think I'm overly defensive, though. It's just, yeah, how Spurs are playing most specifically. They're absolutely killing it in attack. So something we're going to have to be mindful of. Pereira is definitely going to have to make some saves today. And yeah, as I said, like some matches we're going to have a break. So we're not going to need to rotate as much. So we can use a strong lineup. And there's like a few selections that could go either way. Like we've got Valencia, but then yeah, Bellerin 82, very similar rated players. So, but we don't need to rotate here. So this is when I would play the strongest 11. But I think, even though I said I wouldn't swap Lukaku just for a different style of player and to give Ibra a chance, and also occasion, because I know people are going to ask why you're not playing Ibra. So I feel like after a while I have to give him a game, and we'll see how he goes today against Spurs. If he can come up and help us win the game, that will be absolutely massive. Wouldn't be surprised with Ibra. He can do anything. So let's get into it. Oh, I tried to catch him offside. That's gonna... my defending there was not the best. That's all I can say. Can't defend it. Exactly, I can't defend it, yeah. That would make sense. Just... So take a look at the replay here. See, I tried push up. Unfortunately, yeah, it looks bad there. It looks bad, but that's kind of how I defend all the time. Not badly like that, or I would concede goals every opportunity, but one of the occasions where the in-form Eriksen was going to take advantage of that. 8 goals for Eriksen. He's killing it. But we're just going to have to turn it around. We'll push attacking, try and get a goal back. Ibrahimovic combining with Martial. We could get that goal back very quickly by the looks of things. Griezmann. Oh, Anton Griezmann. He is world class, and he's been an amazing signing this season. Wherever we put him on the pitch, he absolutely stars, and he's starting to really just find his groove there, getting past. It was a nice fake shot he did to get past, and then the strike. The actual shot was pretty neat, and that's his 3rd goal in the Premier League. I have a feeling he's really going to get going. Griezmann. He'll cut in. Look at the options out wide, though. Mkhitaryan. Oh, look at the skill. And look at the finish. Knew he was going to finish there. Shows his 5-star weak foot, which is so valuable. Can hit it on the left, can hit it on the right. Mkhitaryan, he is all right. 2-1. So we took it back. Especially after I concede a goal like that, I get really focused to get back the lead, especially when we need to in a game like this. So, yeah, really well done, Mkhitaryan. Okay, Eriksen. Oh, no, that was a good... Oh, how did they score like that? Do you ever concede a goal and you just wonder how did that happen? Like, how didn't you defend it? I can understand the first, but that one, what? What just happened right there? I was still processing our goal that we scored. Like, okay, where did it... Like, how did he get in front of Bay so much? I'm just confused. But don't forget, Spurs, they're smashing in the goals this season. So, oh, Martial! What a goal! Maybe it's just a game where a lot of goals are being scored right now. He just got past and... Look, what? That is crazy. 5 goals in the first half here. The fans again, but I'm not getting too excited. I'm trying to stay focused before, we kick off again. But How good was that? Promise. Uh-oh. It's going to happen again. Oh, no, get up, get up. Now give him a penalty. How about the penalties we didn't get previously? Okay, it wasn't pen. Oh, they've got a free kick here. We've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. Oh, no. I didn't... It was just like a little foul. Like a... I tried to put Martial there. Why? Just... They're finding a way to score every time. Okay, Why are they so good in attack? Why are they so good? I could predict that. I could predict that. Son. Oh my god. Why? Why are they so good in attack? And it's not just this game, because you got to look at their goals for the season and how we've defended for the season. Like, this is just so out of the blue. Like, I couldn't see this coming. Similar to Son. Nah, like, come on, man. Where are these goals coming from? Again, we could revert to the De Gea talk. Maybe he would have saved some of them. Valencia, but this is a huge one for Spurs. Like, they could take our lead. Matic, get it back to him and play in. He's onside. Mkhitaryan. I took a look. Oh, no. Now you put your flag. Now you put the flag up. You have to think about it for a second. You're getting old. Was it off? It was offside, because I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. I played that ball, then I looked at him, and he didn't put his flag up then. He had to think about it. But it's the right decision. It just annoys me, because I thought it would have been offside. But then I'm like, oh, he's not putting the flag off. We can score. Okay. Martial, Anthony Martial, cutting in. Martial, that has to be a penalty that time. Thank you. Finally, we get one. But it has to be so obvious to be a penalty, though, doesn't it? Come on. It has to be so obvious. Whew. Getting a bit hyped up because we finally get a penalty. That was too obvious to not be one, though. Romelu, he's our best pen taker. We just want to double check there. Yeah, he's got the 83. Yeah, best pen taker. So we're going to... Let's see how we're going to hit this. I don't know what's a good penalty in FIFA 18. That's the thing. Okay, we just go left. Ooh, right in the corner. That will always be a good penalty. And also, it's a good chance when the goalkeeper doesn't even move. It's 4-4. What a crazy game this is. And Lukaku, essentially a perfect pen. Come on, play the ball. Yeah, read that, Rojo, really, really well. Okay, where's someone? Rashford, get up! Get up! What an entertaining this game was. What an entertaining game this one was right here. But I think it is going to end 4-4. And I say it's deserved. I think, yeah, we both share the points. We were both equally as good in attack and as bad in defense, because yeah, each team scored 4. We did have more chances though. They did have 4 on target and 4 goals. So yeah, make of that what you will. But as you can see, the players' performances, we had quite a few good performances. Again, Rojo, very, very good in his left back role. You can see the goal scorers, and Rojo even came up with an assist. So yeah, he did really well. Pogba got the 2. So I think it's fair. At the end of the day, yeah, analysing the game, fair to share the points. And I'm happy with that because we stay first. So now we're at the start of November. So start of the new month. Normally, in previous FIFA games in career mode, I'd check out a squad report because that's when it updates the start of new month. But we've got Squad Hub here. We're going to see this year's the variation of the squad report. So we're going to go to the attributes and check out how players are going. So Pereira, hopefully will continue to improve more. Let's just check out Henderson, the goalkeepers, just flicking across. Yeah, not many changes. Johnston, he's still 70 overall. Romero, has his attributes changed? So no, not really. We'll just see if their overalls changed. And reactions, so that still goes up as well, like it did last year with the goalkeepers with De Gea. Valencia, you can see he's declining there. Physicals are very important. So Fosu Mensah, has he changed at all attribute wise? He hasn't. Being out on loan, I hope he would. And then Bellerin's gone +1. Take a look at his acceleration, very good there. And then defensive attributes looking pretty good there. Riley, He's still 66, but he's improving in some attributes. I'm not sure how good he'll be, though. 66. Yeah, I'm not sure if he increased to become good enough. Bay hasn't improved his overall, but some specific attributes. Interception's gone up to 87, and then quite a few others. Ball control's gone +3, so that's nice to see. He's got the power header traits. Lindelof, he's gone up the +1. I think he's going to improve well this season by still playing him, of course. That is going to be very important. And then Rojo, look at his aggression. That's gone +2 up to 94. Jumping's gone +1 up to 86. Any other specific attributes? Yeah, we won't spend too much time on him. Regan Poole, still 64. Chris Smalling, so he's improving. Again, he's a player people don't seem to like for whatever reason. He's a solid centre-back. I don't really understand. Must be his real-life performances, but... yeah, that's why I'm not choosing him now because people have requested to play Lindelof more. That's essentially what I'm doing. So I do listen to what you guys say. So I go with that. Phil Jones has been doing very well as well. He's got that +1. Tuanzebe +3. That is very nice to see. Of course, we did train him quite a bit. You can see that in his development of his attributes there. Delict, obviously our signing. He might not be playing as much, again, for the same reason with Smalling. We have to be playing Lindelof, because he's the youngster they have in real life. Dimitri Mitchell, yeah, I'm not sure how good he'll be, honestly. Borthwick Jackson still on 70. Damian's interesting, especially that we signed Bellerin now. Do we need him? We just keep him as rotation for left back and right back. I think he fits that well. Daily Blind, good to see improvement in him at his age. That's always nice. Luke Shaw, we've used him a little bit, but we could use him in training a bit. We can train him up a bit more so he gets over 80. Fellaini, not really changing. Carrick, he's going to be going down physically at his age, not really a surprise. Lingard, see if he pushes up towards like over 80 overall, I'll keep him. I'll keep Lingard. He's got those nice traits as well, and he's fairly quick. He's not overly pacey. There's quicker players than him, but he's definitely not a slow player with that. Mkhitaryan, any changes to his attributes? Not really, and you can see from his traits there, he's got flair, long shot taker, set play specialist. He's been good so far this season, can play on both wings. McTominay, 64, 20. When they're that mid-60s and they're 20, when they're 18, I feel they have a bit more to grow, but probably not as much at that age. Herrera, still 84. We'll just go through the rest now. Don't want to spend too much on these squad reports, but I do want to show you them every so often. Pogba's up to 88. Martial up to 83. Pereira, 77. Gribham, 64. Gomez has gone +4 to 67. I'll check his attributes because he's a young, important player. So, yeah, take a look at those. And he's got the flair trait, so it's going to help his game. Dribbling's gone up a lot. So, he's going to be very, very good. Like, he's only 17. He's going to be 70 overall, surely, by the end of the season at that rate. Durnley, and then Marcus Rashford +2 for the season. Ibrahimovic, he's just absolutely being killed. So he's only going to be getting worse and slower, like worse physically. And Lukaku's improving. How about other attributes? He's gone up to 87 overall, which is good. Finishing is up to 90. Most important attribute for a striker, of course. And then Griezmann, 88 overall. He's had some changes. He's going to have a few little improvements here and there, and because he is performing well also. So that is going to be it. Hopefully enjoy this episode. And how often do you want me to do those squad reports? I'll still call them squad reports because what else? What do you call it? Squad Hub attribute reports? It doesn't sound right. So yeah, anyway, those are the attribute updates at the start of November. Let me know what you think. Also, we could sort by overall change, who's had the best overall change. So if we go to the top now, you can see, if you want me to sort it like that in the future, let me know. But yeah, you can see Gomez has had the best improvement along with Tuanzebe. He's had +3, Rashford +2 to see the best in terms of improvements. But I will leave it there for now. Hopefully enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time.